just love to go to the circus, don't you? It's so much fun. This is Miss Nona, the Story Lady, and today I would like to read you a book called Song of the Circus by Lois Duncan. Let's see what happens. This is the circus. I see the tent. This is the man who wears purple tights, who gets shot from cannons and goes on flights to the very top of the circus. Pow! There he goes. This is the lady with golden hair who flies from a swing and gets thrown in the air to the man at the top of the circus. She's got it. What is that? That's a trapeze. This is Gazelda, who learned to crawl on canvas tarps and to toss a ball to a fat baboon, and who took her naps on tattooed shoulders and spangled laps. For she is a child of the circus. That might be fun. This funny couple, named Mom and Pop, are bicycle clowns, and their son, named Bop, oh, he's cute, is the littlest clown in the circus. He can ride on the elephant's trunk. This is the way that those children grew. They did some things no child can do who doesn't belong to the circus. Now, don't get scared. But do you see that cage? Who's in that cage? And the snarling tiger so filled with rage, that jungle cat is so mean and wild that he dreams of eating a circus child. That would make his tummy upset. For he hates the food at the circus. On a glorious day for the jungle cat, the bicycle clowns had a tire go flat. Poof! And thrown from their bike and across the ring, they knocked the acrobats off their swing. The four sailed shrieking through empty air and landed on top of the dancing bear. The bear, at heart a most gentle fellow, threw back his head and let out a bellow. That scared the horse in the crimson capes, who pulled a cart filled with gibbering apes. The wagon crashed and broke into sections, with monkeys scampering in all directions. The rest of the horses reared in their tracks, and bareback riders flew off their backs. My heavens! With one of them doing a loop-the-loop to land in a pile of elephant poop. There's a lot of that at the circus. The elephants went on a grand stampede, the fat lady's elephant in the lead. The fat lady screamed and went pale with dread, for she saw to her horror what lay ahead, the most frightening thing at the circus. What is it? The elephant crashed with an awful thud, with bumps and bruises, though not any blood. But the cage was shattered, the tiger out, he bared his teeth, he whirled about. The fat lady lay in a quivering heap, but the tiger passed her with one great leap. That lucky lady had no appeal. What he had in mind was a lighter meal. He raced like a streak across the sawdust floor, his mouth stretched wide in an awful roar. For he'd seen Gazelda so soft and sweet, exactly the child that he longed to eat. What a terrible day at the circus. But Bop came running. He shouted, "No, don't eat that girl. She needs time to grow." Look at little Bop trying to save her. The tiger whirled and leapt straight for Bop, and 'twas small Gazelda who hollered, "Stop!" Those two brave children stood staunch and tough and screamed at the jungle cat, "That's enough! You've got to go live by circus laws. You can't eat children, so shut your jaws." Is he going to listen? And believe it or not, that fierce tiger did. For you don't play rough with the kind of kid who is raised in the world of the circus. The tiger slunk from the center ring without having dined on a single thing. Bop and Gazelda stood hand in hand and bowed and waved to the crowded stand. How people cheered, for they didn't know that the act wasn't part of the normal show. You expect such things at the circus. The end. I love the circus, don't you?